Hi, you guys seem to love GTA 5 secrets. So in this video, I'm about to show you the hidden stuff Rockstar tucked away on purpose. We're talking blink and you miss it details, secret locations, creepy discoveries, and those how did I never see this? Moments that have been sitting in the game for years. Ready? Let's go. During the prologue mission in North Yankton, if you break away from the main path and drive under a frozen bridge, you'll see something bizarre. Encased in the ice is the frozen body of an alien. You only have a few seconds to see it before the mission forces you back on track. In the mission, Bury the Hatchet, you can have more time to investigate the creature. It is implied to have crash-landed, or been captured long before the events of GTA 5, ending up trapped in the icy river. Over time, the extreme cold froze the water solid, preserving the alien like a specimen locked in ice. It acts as an early hint that aliens exist in GTA's universe and that the truth has been buried, literally beneath the surface, making it one of the first and most shocking paranormal secrets players can find. Far off the northern coast of Paleto Bay, deep underwater, you can find a fully intact crashed UFO. It sits on the seabed and doesn't do much, but it's an incredible find. Unlike the other UFOs that only appear after 100% completion, this one is there from the very beginning of the game. It's just a cool environmental detail showing aliens have been visiting Los Santos for a while. The Mount Chiliad mystery has been haunting players for over a decade. The mural inside the cable car station shows a mountain with various symbols, including a UFO, a cracking egg, and what looks like a jetpack. People thought it was a treasure map to unlock these items, but after years of searching, the consensus is that it's more of a symbolic representation of the 100% completion reward. Seeing a UFO over Mount Chiliad during a thunderstorm. If you head to the peak of Mount Gordo between 11 p.m. and midnight, you can see the ghost of a woman. She floats there silently, but if you get too close or aim a weapon at her, she disappears. Shoot at the spot where she was, and the name Jock appears written in blood on the rock. It turns out this is the ghost of Jolene Cranley Evans, the wife of stuntman Jock Cranley, who you can see running for governor in the game. It's heavily implied he pushed her off that cliff. Hidden across Los Santos are cryptic messages scrawled on walls. They reference the number 8 and talk about a story that ends in fire. This is the work of the Infinity Killer, Merle Abrahams, a serial killer obsessed with the number 8 who murdered 8 joggers. Following his clues leads you to his burned-down house and eventually to the bodies of his victims, which are sunk in the ocean off the coast of Paleto Bay. It's one of the game's darkest storylines. Bigfoot has been a GTA myth since San Andreas, but in GTA 5, Rockstar left a trail of clues. There's a mission called The Last One where Franklin has to hunt a so-called Sasquatch, which turns out to be a guy in a suit. However, this is just a red herring. By collecting all the golden peyote plants in the game, you can actually play as Bigfoot. And there's even a secret beast hunting side mission that follows. Los Santos is crawling with cults. The most famous is the Epsilon program, which Michael can join for a series of ridiculously expensive and pointless missions. But there are others like the Altruist cult in the Chiliad State Wilderness, a group of old cannibals who hate technology. You'll also find subtle references to other groups, like graffiti for the Children of the Mountain, adding to the world's creepy underbelly. Another dark puzzle involves finding the pieces of a confession letter scattered around the city. Collecting all 50 scraps reveals a letter from a man named Peter Dreyfuss, a famous Vinewood director who confesses to murdering a young actress. Once you have the full letter, a new Stranger and Freaks mission unlocks, allowing Franklin to confront the killer, leading to a final, dramatic chase. There are several interiors in the game that you can see but can't normally enter after their specific missions are over. For example, the FIB building and the Life Invader office. However, using a series of glitches and specific character switching tricks, players have found ways to teleport inside these locked locations. It offers a cool, forbidden look at some of the game's most detailed and underused areas. If you cycle through the radio channels in certain remote parts of the map, like sandy shores, you might stumble upon strange audio signals. Some are just static, but others contain weird, distorted voices or Morse code messages.
This is Eddie Lowe. I just damn near clipped that electric Indian.
Eddie Lowe?
That's me.
Ain't you a serial killer?
Yeah, very funny. So what if we had the same name? You think I'd be driving a truck all day if I was a serial killer?
I thought all you truckers were serial killers.
Screw you! What the hell you do for a living?
I'm a security guard.
Ha! A damn rent-a-cop. Go sit in the chair and watch the world go by.
Hey, don't be mad at me because you're a truck driver with a serial killer's name.
Eddie Lowe is a creepy side character in GTA 4 who comes off as friendly at first, but quickly gives off something is very wrong here, energy. He is a disturbed drifter you meet through 2 random encounters in Liberty City. He talks a lot, overshares, and drops hints that he's done horrible things. In GTA 4, Nico can choose to let him go after the first encounter, but after the second, you get the option to stop him for good. GTA has a few hints at time travel. The most famous is the Epsilon Tract, which claims that the world will end in 1999. Given the game is set in 2013, this suggests some kind of alternate timeline. There are also repeating patterns and character dialogues that seem to reference past events in a cyclical way, making some fans believe the entire GTA universe is stuck in a loop. The game is packed with references to movies and TV shows. Michael's obsession with old Vinewood films is one big clue. You can find a car that looks exactly like the DeLorean from Back to the Future, a random event that mirrors the final scene from No Country for Old Men, and even a mansion that's a dead ringer for the one in The Big Lebowski. They're hidden everywhere, rewarding players who pay close attention. Look up at the sky at the right time, and you might see more than just planes. There are strange messages written in smoke trails like smiley faces or question marks. Sometimes at night over sandy shores, you can witness unusual light patterns in the sky that don't belong to any known aircraft in the game, further fueling the UFO and alien conspiracy theories. The Mount Chiliad mural is the king of all mysteries. The symbols of a jetpack, a UFO, and a cracking egg have been the subject of endless debate. While the UFO was found and a jetpack was later added to GTA Online, the egg remains a mystery. A complex theory involving alien eggs and a hidden supply mission in Online was eventually confirmed by data miners, proving that Rockstar did have a plan for it all along, even if it was incredibly convoluted. Here's a tiny detail most people miss. Animals react differently depending on which character is nearby. Dogs and other animals tend to be more friendly and approachable with Franklin. They are often neutral or wary around Michael. But when it comes to Trevor, most animals will run away in fear or even become hostile toward him, which says a lot about his general vibe. Trevor gets some of the weirdest and most exclusive random events in the game. Only he can encounter the altruist cult's shootout, where he has to deliver victims to their camp. He's also the only one who runs into characters from previous GTA games, like Patrick McCreary from GTA 4. These events are tailored to his chaotic and violent personality. Michael's connection to the movie business isn't just for show. If you explore the Richards Majestic Movie Studio, you can find all sorts of secrets. Actors in alien and historical costumes will wander the backlots, and some will even interact with you. You can stumble upon props from movies referenced in the game and even trigger small, unscripted scenes by just walking around. Franklin may have moved up in the world, but his past is always present. If you go back to his old neighborhood in Strawberry, NPCs will have unique dialogue for him, referencing his old life and asking how he's doing. Some of his old gang buddies will greet him.
Yeah, so can you help me put together a line or what?
What's up, Frank? Tired of this shit. What up, Franklin?
What's up, Franklin?
Yo, Franklin, what up, family?
Hey. Yo, Franklin,
My main man, Frank.
cracking?
Green for life. Big Frank. What hood, fam?
Hi.
Hey, what's going down, Franklin? Everything all right?
Hey.
What's up, Franks?
Hey, what's happening, homie?
Yo! Hey, yo, Franklin, what's good, my man? My boy Franklin.
Hey, Franklin, what's good?
While rivals will still throw insults.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch. This is our hood. Hey, what up, my nigga? Yuli!
It's a small touch that makes the world feel reactive to his story. One of the game's most brilliant mechanics is the character switching system, and it can trigger some incredibly rare scenes. If you switch away from a character and then immediately back to them, you might catch them in the middle of a unique animation or dialogue. Sometimes you'll find Trevor waking up on a mountain in a dress or Michael having a midlife crisis by the pool. These moments add so much personality to the trio. In GTA Online, certain rare NPCs will only spawn under very specific conditions. For example, the famous zombie NPC can sometimes be found in a specific part of Vinewood, but the trigger for his appearance is still debated. There are also special gang vehicles that only appear at certain times of day in specific territories, making them highly sought-after collector's items. GTA Online is full of hidden locations that don't appear on the map but have unique interactions. There are hidden mine shafts you can blow open, secret underwater caves filled with glowing flora, and abandoned shacks in the woods that contain creepy clues about long-lost characters. These spots reward exploration and make the world feel much larger than it seems. With every major update to GTA Online, Rockstar has a habit of sneaking in new Easter eggs. After the Doomsday Heist, players found new alien-themed tattoos that could only be unlocked by completing a ridiculously hard supply mission. After the Diamond Casino update, mysterious playing cards were scattered across the map, leading to a secret reward for those who collected them all. The level of detail extends to the clothes in GTA Online. Many of the outfits and masks are direct references to characters or events from the story mode or even previous GTA games. For example, you can unlock masks worn by the crew during major heists or find outfits that mimic what Trevor or Michael wore. It's a nice little nod for longtime fans of the series. Over the years, many GTA myths have been proven false, but some turned out to be real. The myth of a ghost train on a specific track at night was just a lighting glitch. However, the myth of being able to find a sunken sea monster skeleton off the coast was proven true. You can find the massive remains of a whale near the western coast. It goes to show that in Los Santos, some legends are actually real. It's not too far of a stretch to assume there's more out there.